done so, and they are currently on their run. Right now, we're on our way to Whole Foods so that we can get Anthony into position for phase number 2.
So after their run, the plan was for the trio to enjoy some smoothies together.
I think I told Angel already. I'm not sure if she told you, but I want to bring you guys back for smoothies at my place afterwards.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Now the trio would be grabbing the ingredients to make these smoothies at a nearby Whole Foods, which is only a short drive away from the trail.
Is it absolutely mandatory that I have to creep around?
I mean, you don't have to creep around. You just have to basically pretend like you're shopping, look around, but just follow them. Not too close, though. You could be at a very good distance from them.
Anthony would be keeping tabs on the trio while they were at Whole Foods shopping for the smoothie ingredients.
So we are leaving Anthony behind at the Whole Foods, and we are making our way to the apartment. Remember, guys, the apartment is going to be where the trio will be making the smoothies and where Rachel will be making her move.
Hey, what's up? I just want to call you to let you know, it looks like they're getting ready to go.
Wait, are you serious? Like they're done? They're done running?
Yeah, they're on the way back towards me right now.
Dude, it's only been like 25 or 30 minutes.
They didn't want to run 3 miles, so yeah, so they're done for sure.
Okay, copy that. So we'll just get out of there and just meet us back here.
Time was of the essence, which meant that we had to hurry setting up our hidden cameras and establishing our live feed.
You look stressed.
I look stressed?
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
I bet it has. I wish y'all could see what goes on before sometimes, because this motherfucker be going around all over the place.
We gotta get a cart.
So if my calculations are correct, Anthony should be stocking the trio at the Whole Foods right now, which means that I'm gonna use this time to thank our friends at Hive.com for sponsoring this video. Hive.com, let's open the case, make her feel better. Let's do this one.
He promoted your shit on my channel. I never say about no fucking sponsor. Sponsoring me? No, they're not sponsoring me.
All right, here it is. This is my place.
The really funny thing about all these loyalty tests is the fact that you could have been loyal the whole time, and there's the one time you get fucking, you crack under pressure. Well, not under pressure, but you know what I mean now? You fucking falter, because we're human, we just fucking falter. I mean, we could beg to the difference, say a loyal person is a loyal person. But sometimes we just crack. A loyal person is crack.
Okay, this is them, guys. This is them. They are entering the apartment here.
And with that, phase number 2 was officially complete.
How was the stalking, sir?
It was amazing.
Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure I can make a career out of it if I wanted to.
It was now time to move on to phase number 3, which would begin with the trio making those smoothies.
They got some spinach.
You never had a smoothie with spinach?
A smoothie with spinach? Bro, that does not sound good.
It's bomb, and you didn't even taste it.
Oh no, the only smoothies I've ever had are strawberry
bananas. Basic. Just basic.
The purpose of this third phase was for Rachel and Jay to bond even more, so we had Rachel ask him for help in making the smoothies. At the same time, we also had to get Angel out of there. Therefore, when the time was right, she would be making up an excuse to exit the scene.
Do you have a phone?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I think this is it, guys. I think Angel's making up her excuse to leave.
Did you check your pockets?
I didn't even bring a bag.
This is my phone.
Left it in the car.
Do you think I left it? No, because I had it
I
at
saw
Whole
it.
Foods.
Yeah, I saw it.
No. I did. I used it.
You used it at home. Okay, let me give it a call real quick.
I texted my mom. So
Did you find my iPhone?
I should go back and look.
Oh, she's playing it off so good.
Angel successfully makes her exit by pretending to go look for her phone back at the Whole Foods.
Oh, I feel so bad.
I told her she should find my iPhone.
In reality, Angel simply makes her way over to our command center and prepares to watch and listen in to the last and final phase of this test.
I think we're making a smoothie. All right.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, like how confident are you that he's going to pass?
I mean, we're here. Like, I brought you all here. So,
Right.
I mean, I'm a 5, a 6 being
So
hopeful.
50,
I mean,
50 still? I mean,
I don't
that's
know. I'm
honestly-
trusting you more than I'm trusting him right
Oh,
now.
shit. She said if he fails, it's my fault.
You know what? You just tell me when this is done because I obviously don't know what I'm doing whatsoever. I thought I was too.
So in case you guys are wondering, Angel wanted to place her boyfriend to the test because she's actually been through something like this before.
Yes, I had an ex cheat on me with one of my best friends.
That is crazy. How long ago was this?
Gosh, like 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
So still, I would say still fairly fresh, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Like how did that happen? Like how?
I think it started off in the same scenario. Like you start to hang out and you think that like, oh, we're all good. Like we can all hang out and be acquainted together. But I mean, you never know what's happening behind the scenes, right? Like, yeah, of course it didn't work out well for me. I tried not to cry in that scenario, but I mean, the second you walk out the door, I mean, and they're still together, in case you're wondering.
They're still together?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, so glad it worked out
It just mean it wasn't for you, and that friend wasn't your friend.
for them.
I mean, hopefully this guy doesn't do the same.
And
you
they
know?
were meant for each other.
Hopefully he resists and he's able to pass the test. And if he doesn't, if he ends up failing, at least you know, and you could maybe move on and try to find the next person, you know?
And then I'll see you guys again. We'll do this all over again.
Ooh, this is good. I like that. I feel like I can taste that like oat
I told you it's bomb.
protein. It's creamy.
Rachel spent a couple more minutes just making some small talk and enjoying her smoothie with Jay. Eventually, though, she finally got around to making her move.
Okay, I think this is it. I think she's starting to ease her way in there.
We've been wanting to go on a run for a while now, for sure. But we just hadn't like gotten the chance to or anything like that. So she's been busy with one thing, I've been busy with another thing. So I'm like,
I hit a run every morning, so.
Every
yeah,
morning?
You guys, yeah.
damn, okay. Well, I'm a morning person, so if you ever need a running buddy, just let me know.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, actually, let me get your number. So that way, whenever we need to plan it, we can just plan on doing another run or something.
You can hear okay?
Yeah, we're good.
But you know, I do feel like, I feel kind of bad that you had to basically do the entire smoothie process and it was an utter fail on my part.
I mean, that's fine.
And I wanted to like maybe go out to dinner with you.
Go out to dinner with me?
Yeah, like,
You want a treat? You want to treat me?
yeah, we could just go out to dinner, like a little dinner date or something.
A date?
When are you free next? Like Friday next week?
Probably not the weekend. We have to do a weekend.
Probably not the weekend.
Or something.
I'm hoping he's just trying to be nice here, you know?
Can I treat you some other time separately?
Absolutely.
So would
We
you
could hang out. We could be friends.
be just friends? Because I was thinking like maybe a little bit
A little bit more than friends.
a little bit more than friends. To be a little bit more candid,
Okay.
you're really attractive. Let's just be real.
Thank you.
So I was just wondering if it is really that serious with Angel, or if you'd be open to going on like a dinner date or something
I mean,
like that.
it's pretty serious.
You've only been going out for like 3 months. So like,
But
is it really that serious?
3 months doesn't, yeah, I mean, if I met her 3 months ago or I met her 6 months ago, I'd still feel the same way to her. Time doesn't mean anything. It's like, even if you've been with somebody for 3 months, you could still be serious. You know?
Right.
You've been treating things pretty serious.
But sometimes you can be with somebody for 3 years and it's still in the casual phase too. So
Okay,
again,
some people don't want to settle down.
yeah, I mean, what's your, where are you kind of feeling with that?
I mean, I've been looking for something serious.
Yeah.
That's how I've been going about this. You know, I feel like that's how anyone should be with any decision. You know, if you're in a job, you know, any job, you should be fully committed to it.
Yeah.
If you're in a relationship.
So like you're like really settled in with Angel.
I've been pretty settled in, yeah.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of good times.
I mean, you could have good times with her. You could have good times with me. What would be better?
She's good.
I told you. It sounds like you have some sort of something going on in your head. Some scenario.
I'm sorry.
What's your ideal scenario in this?
My ideal scenario would be you say yes to going on a dinner date with me because you find me as attractive as I find you.
We could go get dinner. What's wrong with that?
So let me just get this clear. If we were to go out to dinner, it wouldn't be a date in your eyes?
No. No.
Even though it would be in my eyes?
We can't.
Like, would you would tell Angel?
If you think about it that way, then we might not be able to do that either.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, it has to be.
Oh, we could just hang out and not call it a date, but you know what I mean. Same intention.
If you're gonna put it like that, I wouldn't feel right about, you know,
Okay.
having that thing.
That's good. That's good, right?
That's
How do you see that?
He's pretty much like rejected her. She just is still doing her part and like prying at him.
I mean, you know what? I respect that. You and Angel, if you're super serious about her, like I can respect that. Like it makes you more attractive in my opinion. But if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm sorry that like if it made anything awkward or anything like that. Yeah,
No, it's
yeah.
fine. It's fine.
But if you ever want, just I know. Should I'm sorry.
I don't know where the heck she went off to anyway.
I know. Should I try calling her again?
I felt like in the beginning he was kind of like taking us in a little bit
Right.
of like for a ride, right?
Right.
And I didn't know where this was gonna. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm like, oh, this is just like this is a lot.
She's been gone for a while.
We'll give it a couple minutes, I guess. Hopefully. I mean, if not, like we can always like go to Whole Foods too. And
I do feel like a huge sense of relief right now.
Okay.
I mean, ultimately he did what I wanted him to do, and he
Yeah.
pretty much pushed it to the side. I could see how there may be like a piece of him that was like, oh, well, I mean, we just are
Yeah.
getting started here. But ultimately, I don't know, I consider that a pass.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
I feel like
So Rachel had made her move and Jay turned her down, which to Angel meant that he successfully passed this test.
Do you want to tell him about any of this? Do you want to go back upstairs and like tell him that you put him to the test?
God, no, I don't think I don't think I want to tell him about any of
You don't
this.
have to if you don't want to, but you can if you want to too.
I think if it would have gone a totally different direction, we could have exposed everything. But for now, I think we should keep this on the down low.
Cool. How do you feel about us posting this video onto YouTube?
Yeah, you know what? I want girls to have faith. I want them to see that there are loyal men out there.
Right?
So for all we knew, this test was officially over.
Can I gusto ka itin? I scratch him too. Excuse me. Sorry. Loyal man.
We sent Angel back upstairs to pretend like none of this ever happened.
Everything
Loyal with all capital letters.
just seems so natural, so fluid.
It does. Rachel's good.
She's good.
Rachel and Angel played everything off and drank their smoothies for another 20 minutes or so before casually deciding to call it a day. For all we knew, this was just another happy ending. However, as I'm sure you all noticed, this video is far from over.
Do you have your phone? You're good. Okay. Bye.
What do you mean? And see, wait, pause. Under pressure,
So a
things
couple
that
days
happen.
after the test, I received a text message from Rachel saying that Jay had sent her this message. Apparently, he had changed his mind about everything.
Hey, Sergio.
Hey, so he just sent you that? Like that was like literally he just sent you that message out of nowhere? Or were you guys like talking beforehand or anything?
No. He just sent it to me out of the blue. Like, we haven't been talking since the last time that I saw them.
That is crazy.
I haven't responded yet because I'm not really sure if I should, like, say yes and go through with it or if we should just, like, cut it off here. Like, what do you think?
I would say let's hold off and let me get in touch with Angel and ask her what she wants to do.
Okay.
And then we can kind of go from there. Maybe text him and kind of like string him along a little bit, but don't fully commit to anything.
Yeah, I can give, like, a loose response to him just so it doesn't seem like I'm ignoring it. Like, maybe the day of. He was just like, oh, well, like she's coming back, so I don't want there to be awkward tension or something. But like, I have not spoken to him since.
Man, that is crazy. Okay, well let me talk to Angel and let me see what she wants to do.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous.
Sometimes opening Pandora box is not good. Sometimes people just open doors that not even open, and it's like, let's put it this way. That door with the friend was never open. And the friend, they do this shit, right? And by the friend doing that, she opened a door that was never open. So now, or they open the door, or they open the door. That door was maybe never open. And sometimes it doesn't even be the next person, it just be the person who opened the door. Like you doing what you doing, you doing what you did is opening a door that caused these problems. Like, does that make sense? Like, what do you mean? How to put it? I don't know how to put it, but it's like,
I was waiting for him to tell me that that incident even happened, like with him and Rachel, and you know, he never did. I kind of feel like that should have been my red flag. Like, this just goes to show, like, he had plans, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, the purpose of my call is to ask you, like, do you want to start the test back up again, or do you want to, like...
I mean, is that an option? We could do that?
Oh, if you want to, we can. If you want to, we can. It's up to...
no, yeah, that red flag. Sure, right? That's a red flag. Or he could have just been like, he could have at least let her know about the situation. And if you're really loyal and done with the person, I mean, that would have been key. Right after that whole situation, when going home on the way home, you would have been like, you know, your friend, so. You know? At least you're aware of the situation, but by you not telling her shows a different side of your character.
To you.
I hate to say it, but it appears that Jay had us all fooled. You know, in retrospect, his responses to Rachel's offer did seem a little bit too perfect and analytical. It's almost as if he suspected that something was up, or he was afraid that Angel would walk back in at any moment. Or who knows, maybe he was just playing hard to get.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright.
Good. I wanted to give you a call. I know we already said everything over text, but I just wanted to really make sure that like you're cool with like coming over. We can still, you know, plan something, because I mean, you know my intentions with everything, and
Am I comfortable with it? Of course.
okay, I just wanted to make sure. You seemed like very adamant last time that you were like, no, but like if you're cool with it.
You caught me off guard.
Okay.
Angel elected to keep this test going, so that's exactly what we did. Rachel kept in touch with Jay and scheduled out a movie date with him about a week later.
I mean, on the bright side, the items that we got from Hive came in, so at least we could give Angel what we got for her. I mean, of course, not that...
You know what she should have done? She should have scheduled the movie or make up a movie. You know? She should have scheduled a date with the boyfriend on the same day. She had to meet the best friend and see what way he choose.
This justifies or corrects what Jay's doing to her, but still, I'm just glad that we can, like, brighten up a week of it.
A couple more days went by and Rachel continued to keep in touch with Jay. Date night eventually arrived though.
Like personally, this is why I say a tough egg do crack, and an egg does be soft and get hard and then still crack, you know?
And we wanted to give Jay one last chance to at least come clean to Angel about what he was about to do.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
What's going on?
What are you doing?
Just hanging out at the house. What about you?
Nothing. I was just wondering if you wanted to do something later on.
Later around what time?
I don't know, just like in a couple hours.
Kind of figuring that out, to be honest. I was talking to Luca. I guess he might be doing a show, and I was gonna go support him.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I just wanted to see what you were up to.
I mean, I'll let you know about later. Right now, that's kind of my plan, you know, for the night, and I can keep you posted.
Yeah, just text me when you're done.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Bye, baby.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Still love you, yeah?
Damn.
He's good.
Still love you. GG's.
But I mean, I'm glad. It makes me feel like such an
GG.
idiot. But I mean,
The thing about this, I just always say it, you always open box. Open, I mean, show red flags by not stating and not letting her know about the situation. As in, when the friend first try to tackle him, he supposed to let the girlfriend. You're supposed to let your girlfriend know, you know, hey, your friend kind of sneaky, you know, because your loyalty. That shows where your loyalty lies, though. Because if you take it out with the girl, you're supposed to let, hey, because your loyalty is with your girlfriend, basically, or your significant other. So it's like, all right, your friend tried to hit her, man, so. So at least you let she know and aware of the situation and never tell her nothing. And on top of that, now you're lying to she. It's like, yeah, you're kind of showing all the red flags that you're not loyal.
I mean, I'm glad I'm like figuring this out about him now rather than later.
So at this point, we were very confident that Jay was going to come over and enjoy a movie date with Rachel.
I mean, the friend nice too.
All that was pretty much left to do was just wait for him to arrive.
I really hate this, but there's like.
I mean, I'm not saying she ugly, but compared to the friend, I mean, that what I say. Temptation is a fucking bitch. It is.
There's literally nothing he can do.
I mean, looks is not everything. We know this. We personally fucking know this. But sometimes it's just hard.
Like recover from this.
Hard.
We're done.
Hello?
Oh, I think this is it.
Is this him?
Yeah, just pulled up.
Just hold up. Okay, cool. I will meet you downstairs and then I'll walk you back up.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right. See you soon. Okay. Bye.
Oh man, this is it. He's here. He showed up.
I don't even want to see his face.
Oh man, this is not good.
This is all I need.
Yeah, so I brought these. I don't know if you've ever tried them.
What are they?
So did you want to go in there and talk to him, confront him?
Yeah, I do.
If you want to walk in there right now, we can walk in there right now, but I'm going to be honest. I feel like if you walk in there right now, I feel like he's going to be like, I'm just here to watch a movie with her. Like, I'm not doing anything.
You're taking train up. I'd go in right. If I was her, personally, big man thing, if it was my girl inside here with her next man, I go in there now. Because at the end of the day, I personally don't know. She done lie, or he done lie already. He done make up a lie. He done tell it he going to be somewhere he wasn't going to be, and he basically done blatantly lie and he up to something. So whether or not he go through with whatever it is, he already showed red flags, or she already showed red flags that, hey, I's a cheater, I loyal, I dishonest, I not truthful, so forth. So you they just watching now, you could see something you don't want to see and I'm gonna break your heart more. My heart done break already. Right then, my heart done break already. My heart done break already. I don't feeling break at it. I don't want to see them kiss, I don't want to see them hug, thing, cuddle, I don't want to see none of that. I just want to break it off there now and done and good. Or feel less heartbroken, you know?
Anything else? Maybe we should have let them choose out a movie to watch and then see if his behavior changes and stuff.
Yeah, but see if his behavior change.
Again, it's completely up to you. I know he's already here. I know he already agreed to come and whatnot, but you know, I'm just saying, like, he might be denying it.
All right, I'll kind of wait a
Take chain up, take chain up.
After making the popcorn and serving the wine, Rachel brings Jay to the living room to pick out a movie to watch. To me, Jay's intentions are perfectly clear. He's here behind his girlfriend's back and ready to have a good night with Rachel. However, we didn't want to leave him any room for excuses, so we thought it best to keep this thing going.
What excuses though? What excuses?
Bit more to see if anything else would happen.
Does Angel know you're here, or?
What are we talking about Angel right now?
I don't know. I just like
You're the one who wanted to hang out.
I'm just covering like my bases in case she like texts me or something like that. I just don't want to. I'm just trying to cover my bases. That's all.
If you're asking me about Angel, I feel like I don't know.
What?
I feel like if he's getting that uncomfortable at the mention of your name, I feel like he knows, like, yo, I should not be here.
Little does he know that I'm watching everything.
Why are you?
Yeah, but then he do nothing yet, right?
Acting so.
And I contradict him. I just say it, but he showed red. He done show red flags, disloyalty, dishonesty, everything already by being there. I'm not saying he would have been there or letting her know about the situation. But if nothing can happen, he didn't really do nothing. But he's also done break certain codes that I personally, if I had a girl and she do that, you done break my trust with you. So like even though you didn't cheat on me, you done break my trust. And trust in a relationship is almost everything though.
Awkward. Okay, if I swear I would. Okay, bad call on my part.
Rachel bringing up Angel seemed to have spooked Jay, but he didn't get up and leave. So Rachel dropped the subject and proceeded to choosing out a movie for them to watch.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely demolishing the book.
No, it's okay. There's like 2 more bags, so if you want me to make more, I can make more.
Ready to go.
After some time, Jay began dropping his guard and getting comfortable again, finally giving Angel a clear visual of his intentions.
Yo.
I think that was the clarification I needed.
His intentions are perfectly clear. You know, you don't do that to a friend or if you're just there to hang out. You get what I mean? Like,
Imagine this was not a test. What would happen after the movie? What would happen during the movie?
Bang, bang, bang.
I'm ready to go in there and ask him what the fuck he's doing here.
what do you think he's gonna say?
He's gonna deny it and play dumb, I'm sure. If this was just friends hanging out, first of all, I would be here. Second of all, I would know about it.
Third, he wouldn't have his arm around her like that.
Third, the fucking arm. I can't wait to hear the BS he's gonna give me when I get in there.
And so after a crazy long test filled with a roller coaster of emotions, Angel decides to finally confront Jay. There is no telling how Jay is going to react, but I hope you guys have your talkies because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
What the hell?
Really? Are you kidding? This is where you had to be today? This is out with the boys? This is that really important show you had to go see?
What's all this?
How about you start off with explaining what the fuck it is you're doing here? How about that?
Rachel might be able to tell you she's the one who had me over.
Oh, immediately you're gonna start to blame her. Okay.
No, I wasn't blaming her.
Okay, so then how about you explain why you're here?
We were just hanging out.
And how's that going?
It was going pretty good until this happened.
Okay,
so
well-
apparently you don't trust me, which is obvious.
Yeah, so this entire thing basically is all a test. Like, Angel wanted to find out if you would stay loyal to her or go on a date with Rachel. And so we set this entire thing up, like none of this was real. This was all part of the plan to see if you were loyal to Angel or not. And I mean...
And rightfully so.
To do all that?
Rightfully so, because here we are.
For what?
Here we are.
For what? In a couple months?
What do you mean for what? Here we are.
I mean, she had her reasons to test you. You know,
Where else would this have gone had I not walked in 2 seconds ago?
Nowhere.
God knows what else was gonna happen.
Nothing.
Nothing else was gonna happen.
I was entertaining the idea of it. You know, it's not a big deal if you just like, if you're hanging out with somebody, you go over to their house. I tried to tell her multiple times. I said, we're just friends. I did say that multiple times. I told you that.
Oh, so this is all your fault, right? This is all her fault. This is all my fault. You're the victim here.
In the beginning, I wanted to be friends. You
are the reason that we are literally
If
here.
you don't have any trust in a relationship, the relationship's already over.
You want to bring up trust now? Get the fuck out of here, Jordan.
I mean,
Really?
look at the
Please.
cameras.
Why do you think they're all here? For this exact reason. Because there was.
She offered to have me over.
I'm so sorry. Are we all on the same page? Like, are we in the same room right now? You do not get to be the victim here.
Being the perfect girl for me.
But is that fair to her to say that she needs to trust you if clearly you're not to be trusted?
I don't think like you're getting it. Like.
True. You have a point. He have a fucking point. He have a point. He have a fucking point.
We're all.
He have a fucking point. And there's the point here. Well, apparently there was no trust from the beginning if I was set up. He have a fucking point. That is a big fucking point. Let me say why. It means she brought her old baggage within her new relationship. A lot of times people tend to do that and it burdens your new relationship. Because you bring in all the insecurities, all the problems, all everything in the new relationship, and then you bring in your old relationship into the new relationship. You bring in your baggage in, you bring in old relationship problems, old relationship issues from the next person into the new person, into the new relationship. Now it had different types of baggages. and that is relationship baggage. You ain't bringing your personal shit, because at the end of the day, when you're with somebody, your personal shit kind of belongs to both of you all when you all do become acquainted. That's reality, facts. Okay. But bringing the insecurities and the baggages from our next relationship into your new relationship, that has caused problems. And it really caused kind of that. Kind of contradicting, but it kind of opened the doors, because she did put him to the test. She did open the door for him to like falter, because you don't know, he was probably really loyal, and I don't know, at that moment he felt vulnerable and fuck it. Something could have happened within the lines, but the fact that he didn't say about the situation, kind of iffy, kind of is a red flag, because he would have, if he was loyal, even though you have a point here, if he was loyal, he would have said, well, your friend tried a thing. Me personally, that's how I see it. He was fucking loyal, he would have taken it.
I don't think like you're getting it. Like we're all.
So again, he have a point, but then he kind of fucked up. No. His point would have been valid if he did tell her about the friend when the first incident happened.
I mean, we were cuddling up, that's about it.
Just get the fuck out. We're done. Yes, obviously this is done. Like,
You want me to go?
please.
I was doing my own test.
We need.
How about that?
What the fuck are
An
you
experience.
testing?
We're just having a good night.
Yeah, and if
It's
I
been
didn't
a
end
while.
this test 2 seconds ago, then where would that experiment have taken you?
And I don't think it's gonna work out. I can't be with somebody who's insecure.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Are you breaking up with me?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm good.
Really? Because we've been done since the moment I walked through that door.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Are you kidding me? What a fucking asshole.
On to the next one, right?